The digital age has ushered in a new era of celebrity, the influencer. Armed with cameras and charisma, these individuals, often vloggers, command vast online audiences. Millions tune into their channels, eager for glimpses into their lives and perspectives. This influence, however, is a double-edged sword. While it offers a platform for connection and creativity, it also carries a weighty responsibility. The power to shape opinions necessitates a commitment to ethical conduct. Unfortunately, the allure of fame and fortune can overshadow this responsibility. Some vloggers prioritize personal gain over respect for others. They engage in reckless behavior, exploiting cultures for views and subscribers. This pursuit of clicks can have devastating consequences. It perpetuates stereotypes, fuels cultural misunderstandings, and damages the reputation of individuals and nations alike. The stories of vloggers who have faced backlash for disrespectful content serve as cautionary tales. They remind us that online actions have real-world consequences. In a digital landscape where content is king, we must remember that cultural sensitivity is not optional, it is an imperative. The pursuit of entertainment should never come at the expense of respect and understanding. The internet thrives on controversy. It's a breeding ground for outrage, where heated debates and inflammatory content reign supreme. Vloggers, aware of this dynamic, often resort to provocative tactics to grab attention. They understand that controversy generates buzz, and buzz translates to views, subscribers, and ultimately, revenue. Targeting sensitive cultural elements becomes a calculated risk, a gamble for online success. National pride, religious beliefs, and cultural taboos become fodder for their content. The Philippines, with its vibrant online community and strong sense of national identity, has become a prime target for such tactics. However, this approach is a dangerous game. It's a slippery slope from playful banter to outright disrespect. When a vlogger crosses that line, the backlash can be swift and severe. Filipino netizens are quick to defend their culture and hold offenders accountable. The court of public opinion is unforgiving, and the internet never forgets. Travel vloggers often embark on journeys with good intentions. They aim to showcase the beauty and diversity of the world, offering glimpses into unfamiliar cultures. However, good intentions don't always translate to responsible content. Many vloggers fall prey to cultural ignorance. They lack the depth of understanding needed to portray cultures accurately and respectfully. Superficial observations and incomplete knowledge lead to the perpetuation of harmful stereotypes. The Philippines, for example, is often reduced to cliches, idyllic beaches, overly hospitable locales, and a pervasive sense of happiness. While these elements exist, they don't represent the full picture. The country's rich history, diverse population, and complex socio-economic realities are often overlooked. Vloggers must move beyond surface-level portrayals. They need to engage with cultures on a deeper level, seeking understanding and nuance in their storytelling. The digital landscape is saturated with content. Millions of videos compete for attention, vying for the ephemeral currency of views and likes. In this crowded arena, standing out is a constant battle. Some vloggers resort to shock value and edgy content as their weapons of choice. They push boundaries, court controversy, and employ offensive humor in a desperate bid to break through the noise. This strategy is a gamble. While it can yield the desired results, increased engagement and a surge in popularity, it often comes at a high cost. Offending a culture or a community can irrevocably damage a vlogger's reputation. The line between edgy and offensive is often subjective and culturally specific. What might seem like harmless humor in one culture can be deeply offensive in another. Travel vlogging thrives on personal anecdotes. Vloggers invite viewers to experience the world through their eyes, sharing their adventures and misadventures along the way. However, problems arise when personal experiences are presented as universal truths. Isolated incidents, often fueled by cultural misunderstandings or language barriers, are extrapolated to represent entire cultures. A frustrating encounter with a taxi driver, for example, can easily transform into a sweeping generalization about an entire nation's transportation system. A misunderstanding about local customs can be misconstrued as rudeness or disrespect. Vloggers must remember that their experiences, while valid, are not necessarily representative of an entire culture. Context is crucial. Section 6, Case Study Nas Daily and the Pitfalls of Environmental Commentary. Nas Daily, a popular vlogger known for his one-minute videos, found himself embroiled in controversy following a video about the Philippines. His intention was noble, to raise awareness about environmental issues plaguing the country. However, his approach sparked outrage among many Filipinos. Critics argued that his video, while highlighting valid concerns about pollution and deforestation, presented an incomplete and ultimately unfair picture. The Philippines, like many developing nations, faces significant environmental challenges. However, it also boasts a vibrant environmental movement with countless individuals and organizations dedicated to conservation and sustainability. Nas Daily's video, while well-intentioned, failed to capture this crucial aspect. It focused solely on the negatives, perpetuating a narrative of helplessness and inaction. The incident underscores the importance of balanced reporting, especially when tackling complex issues like environmental degradation. South Korean vlogger Kkang Xang Ho, known for his candid travel reviews, faced similar criticism following a trip to the Philippines. His videos, intended to offer an honest assessment of his experience, drew ire for what many perceived as overly harsh critiques of Filipino cuisine, infrastructure, and sanitation. While Kkang Xang Ho presented his observations as constructive criticism, many Filipinos felt that his tone was disrespectful and lacked cultural sensitivity. Critiquing food, for instance, is a delicate matter. Taste is subjective, and what might seem unappetizing to one person can be a beloved delicacy to another. Similarly, commenting on a country's infrastructure requires sensitivity to its economic realities and historical context. Kkang Xang Ho's videos sparked a debate about the fine line between honest feedback and cultural insensitivity. Section 8, Alexander W. Facing backlash for perceived disrespect. Alexander W., a travel vlogger, became embroiled in controversy after Filipino viewers deemed his content disrespectful towards their culture. While the specifics of the offending content remain unclear, the incident highlights the speed and ferocity with which online communities mobilize to call out perceived injustices. Alexander W.'s experience, though shrouded in some mystery, serves as a cautionary tale. It underscores the importance of cultural sensitivity, even in the seemingly innocuous realm of travel vlogging. What might seem like harmless fun to one person can be deeply offensive to another. The internet, with its global reach and instant connectivity, amplifies these sensitivities. A guide for vloggers: navigating cultural sensitivity. Navigating the complexities of cultural sensitivity can seem daunting, but it's an essential skill for any vlogger seeking to create respectful and engaging content. Here are some guidelines to consider. First, do your research. Before you point your camera, take the time to learn about the history, customs, and social norms of the culture you're about to encounter. Knowledge is your greatest asset in avoiding cultural faux pas. Second, engage with locals. Don't be afraid to strike up conversations, ask questions, and seek diverse perspectives. Local insights can enrich your content and provide valuable context. Third, be mindful of your platform. Remember that your words and actions have the power to influence others. Use your platform responsibly and avoid perpetuating harmful stereotypes. Fourth, seek balance in your storytelling. Avoid presenting a one-sided view. Highlight both the positive and negative aspects of your experiences, providing context and nuance. Finally, be open to feedback. Listen to your audience, especially those from the cultures you're portraying. Be willing to acknowledge mistakes, apologize when necessary, and learn from your experiences. By embracing these principles, vloggers can contribute to a more respectful and understanding online environment. Respect the universal language. In an increasingly interconnected world, cultural sensitivity is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the bridge that connects us, fostering understanding and empathy across borders. While language barriers may exist, respect is a universal language. It transcends cultural differences, forging bonds of humanity. Vloggers, with their vast reach and influential platforms, have a crucial role to play in promoting this respect. By approaching content creation with sensitivity and understanding, they can contribute to a more inclusive and respectful digital world. The journey towards cultural sensitivity is ongoing. It requires constant learning, reflection, and a willingness to challenge our own biases. But the rewards are immeasurable. By embracing respect as our guiding principle, we can create a digital landscape that celebrates our shared humanity.